lawmakers may not be on board.
Since 9/11, the U.S. military has bulked up its resources, enabling it to wage wars in Afghanistan, Iraq, and a global war on terror. Now, in a carefully crafted plan announced Monday at the Pentagon, the military says it will scale back to force levels not seen since before World War II.
We must now adapt, innovate, and make difficult decisions to ensure that our military remains ready and capable.
The details: the Army will reduce its forces from a high of 570,000 to around 450,000 troops. The Marine Corps will cut its forces by 8,000, or about 4%. And the elimination of the A-10 Warthog attack jet, which would save $3.5 billion over 5 years.
Our recommendations favor a smaller and more capable force, putting a premium on rapidly deployable, self-sustaining platforms that can defeat more technologically advanced adversaries.
The cuts not only reflect a changing political climate, but also an evolution in how the military engages its enemies. Case in point, cyber warfare and special operations will not be impacted.
If you're going to conduct counterterrorism operations, it relies more heavily on great intelligence and great technology.
Critics argue fewer resources will leave the U.S. more vulnerable to attacks at home and abroad. Hagel recognized these cuts do not come without uncertainty.
Our future force will assume additional risks in certain areas.
The Pentagon will present its plan to Congress next week. In Washington, I'm Karen Caifa.
We don't get many snow days here in the South. We don't get much snow. I remember Saturday school once to make up for a winter storm we did get. But after a particularly brutal snow-stormy winter, this is an issue that a lot of schools from the Midwest to the East Coast are dealing with.